Nothing succeeds like success. Indeed, the best route to a sounder and sweeter association with mathematics must start here and now in this reel itself. And yes, a confidence boost that is as real as it gets. Get ready for a series of questions and fire the answers. Follow your experience, visualization, and the gut feel. No learnt mathematics required. No formal tests and exams are needed to prove the mathematical genius in you. Let us take a sneak peek into how you live and think. How many 25 paisa in 50 paisa, or how many 25 cents in 50 cents? Did you say 2? Congratulations. This is a rather tough fraction division question in early middle school years, and most fail in getting it right then and even now. For school mathematics asks the same as, how much is half divided by 1/4? However, I believe you did better than the correct, the 2. I mostly hear people say 2 25 paisa or 2 25 cents, not just 2. This is the real mathematics, simple, logical, very straightforward, true to the senses, etc. How can one go wrong in this? If you own the second and the fourth floor apartments in a building, what may be second floor plus fourth floor, the sixth floor? This is what grade 3 mathematics mostly suggests, adding the Roman numbers second and fourth. However, I mostly get the response 2 floors, implying one owns 2 floors if one owns the second and the fourth floors, and this is the right sum. Way different from the schooled learning. Do you know how much money will a group have if each person in a group of 20 has 100 rupees? If you answered 2,000 rupees, then you have just applied the correct proportion expression. 1 is to 100 is proportional to 20 is to 2,000. You know, ratio and proportion, except for the name of it. How many 1/4 and 3/4? A hint is done here because mathematics education misses out language cues. This is like how many 1 apples in 8 apples. Did you say there are 3 1/4 and 3/4? My experience dictates that 3 must have crossed your mind, at the least. Pat your back, you know the essence of fraction, much like mathematicians. Fraction as a count of part things. How would you find the length of the curved line in the picture? If it helps, be reminded that till grade 10th, we only learn about straight line measures. Are you thinking of the curved line as a collection of very small straight lines and finding the length of those and summing it all up? Truly, that is what it is. Congrats. And that is calculus. You cannot get better than this. I am encouraged to propose 5 more evidences of your mathematized mind. In the next 5 slides, I will present 5 situations. Check if these are true for you. How do you organize the currency notes in your wallet? I am certain you place all the similar notes together. Believe it or not, this is sound mathematical thinking. It is keeping the notes sorted, a mathematical idea. Be happy. And there is more. You also must be keeping the notes in an order. For example, in the picture, denomination 100 notes are placed after denomination 10 and 20 notes. This is how numbers are written, and this way of writing numbers is at the heart of mathematical operations. Congratulations, you know all about numbers as such. Would you accept 2 5-inch pizzas in place of a 9-inch pizza if you have paid for a 9-inch pizza? I am sure you would not know 2 5-inch pizzas are less than a 1 9-inch pizza. How much is the cost of 1 kilogram of apples if you paid 210 rupees for half a kilogram of apples and 10 rupees towards a charity collected at the cash counter of the store? I am sure you got the price right for 1 kilogram of apples, 400 rupees. And this is good mathematics, conceiving, concretizing, and solving linear equations. A not so simple equation at that. It is half x plus 10 is equal to 210. The same algebra in school years may have been heartbreaking or just a method. Imagine 2 plots of land of the same area on sale. One is square in shape and the other is rectangular. You're planning to buy as an investment and thus minimize your amount of investment. Which of the two plots will you buy? If the cost of fencing it post-purchase is an important consideration. If you would be preferring the square plot, you should know that your geometrical sense is great. Irrespective of your grades in mathematics in the school years, you know that squares have a smaller perimeter than rectangles for a given area. I could go on and on presenting you with the evidences of your inherent mathematical sense. But that may not be needed after these many. I'm sure you would be sincerely interested in relearning mathematics, actually reformalizing the mathematical sense and thinking you already are master of. Welcome to 100% Mathematics. Thank you. With us, you will master all the mathematics you need. Be good to you, not just others.